Creepers. Good morning, afternoon, or evening to you. Current time about 5 minutes to 8. Old timey, looking good. It's a little overcast. It's busier than normal. Normally we're here a lot earlier and there's not that much traffic, so I apologize for the noise. Hopefully I'm loud enough. But stay tuned. We're creeping on this overcast day. But I'm excited because yesterday I went up to, where was I? Walmart, and I noticed they had their Halloween goodies in, the Creepoween, creeping in for the 25 season. And I noticed Chucky, that's right, Child's Play, has their own, he has his own Fanta soda. And I immediately texted my good buddy Franco Ween, who we've teamed up with a few times. Hilarious dude. I said, man, we were just talking about Chucky, and he has his own soda now. It's a fruit punch. He says, I know, Kreeper, where the heck have you been? There's a few more horror sodas. So we're gonna go check those out, see if we can find all 4. I think there's 4 or maybe even 5 of them, and just see what the rest of the day brings. I definitely need a coffee. Stay tuned. It's gonna be a great day. It's getting creepy. Oh yeah. Yeah, a little later start than normal. A couple minutes till 8 with old timey looking good as normal. Got the Kreeper Cruiser ready to rock, and I am stoked. I definitely need a coffee first. Well, I was thinking about maybe passing, because if I do find one of those sodas, I'll probably pick it up. I don't really need a whole case of them. I'm hoping that they're doing like single individual sizes as well. But I think I'll stop and get a coffee first, just for good measure, and then we will keep creeping. Yeah, old timey looking good. All right, got a minute to 8. I'm gonna leave here right at 8 just for good measure. And we'll get to creeping. Yeah, a lot of the horror icons have their own sodas. I don't think they did a Freddy Krueger one though. That was kind of my only, kind of like, well, that stinks. He's definitely an icon, but they did a few more. So we're gonna creep over to Walmart, possibly Fred Meyer's, and see which ones they have. We actually have 1 minute till 8 o'clock. I'm just going to be very patient and wait for the hand to change. I think it just went backwards. It's been known to do that, where the big hand just decides it's going to... Oh, there we go. All right. It's official, 8 a.m. We got some creeping to do. We got to get going. Oh my gosh, I'm just getting to Burger King, and check this out. They have them here on tap. Fanta Strawberry. Megan. There's the Chucky one and the Halloween 2 one. Wow, that's awesome. So I'm gonna get a coffee, but we'll come back and try one of these. But I also want to show you guys the boxes, so we still will creep up to Winco and Freddy's. But man, that's cool. That is cool. The Coca-Cola Freestyle. They're back. I don't know what black phone is though. So I really wouldn't say horror icons, maybe just horror, you know, creepiness. All right, coffee achieved also. And I was just talking with the general manager. He's from a different store, super nice guy. And we were talking about horror movies. He said, I think the reason why they're promoting the Chucky one is there's a new Chucky movie as well. And then I said, do you mind after I take, have a couple coffees here if I just try a little bit of the Chucky's Punch, because I really don't want to buy a whole case of it. He goes, yeah, sure, no problem. So hopefully it's extra bloody good. But coffee's achieved. Gonna do 2 creams, 2 sugars, upload today's video, and then we still will creep up to Wally World just because, or Fred Meyer's as well, because I want to show you guys the boxes. They're pretty dang cool. And they might even have them in the solo as well, like the 20 ouncers. That's cool, they got it on tap. Good, glad I came in. Oh yeah, nice and piping hot. You can't beat the price. As much as I was like the clown, this and that. The king's price beats them, baby. And when you're balling on a budget. Oh, that's good too, nice and hot. Just got today's video uploaded too, and I'm actually on the Coca-Cola website, which is the, Fanta folks. And it looks like they have 5 of them. Freddy Fazbear, Chucky, Michael Myers, and Megan. And I'm also noticing there's a ton more stuff on their website here. Oh, that's cool with Chucky reaching for it. They're back and they want a Fanta. Nice. That's cool. Ooh, that's a good picture right there of Chucky reaching for it. Alright, let's go see if we can find the boxes. I'm nice and caffeinated now, but that's cool as heck. Alright, we got a Fanta regular here, and then if you look up here, it's got the Halloween flavors. And I'm just going to try a little bit of the Chucky's Punch. We do have the Fanta Apple, orange, and strawberry. The Chucky Punch is calling me. Ooh, that was cool. Alright, put the cup down here. Chucky's Punch. Here we go. Ooh, it's bloody. I didn't really want that much. That looks good. I like how the machine's kind of flashing too as we're sipping it. Oh, it just locked on me. Here we go, Chucky's blood.
Alright, how do you know when you look up there? Because I don't know how that is.
I don't know, it doesn't really have much.
What is it, mobile app? Yeah, delivery, mobile app, right. Okay, so that's...
Doesn't really taste like much. I don't know if there's enough syrup in it. Or maybe I'm just not used to having the Fantas. Maybe it's not as sweet. I do taste a little like strawberry. And a little Chucky blood. That's pretty good though. I mean, it's kind of faint. It's not real sugary, I guess you would say. That's good. It's kind of. I've been drinking a lot of those club sodas too, so it's a little sweeter. But look at the color of that. Ooh, bloody, extra bloody. All right, not bad. Thanks again for letting me try that. It's extra bloody. It's okay. It's a little. I don't know. I'd make it a little sweeter, but it's good. That's just me. I'm extra sour. Yeah, it's really red. It's not as sweet as I thought it would be, but it's not bad. I didn't really want to grab that much. I feel kind of bad, but I wanted to just take like a little bit, and it kept pouring out. That was nice as heck of them to let me just get like a little sample of it. All right, let's head up to Freddy's and see what other ones they have. And so I can't even talk. Also some other Halloween goodness. Extra bloody. Alright, just leaving Burger King. It's actually raining, which actually is nice, even though we do have the blue skies. It's raining a little bit, but we got our Chucky blood. So I might head back to the Kreeper cave too and just chill for a bit, and then we'll head up later if it doesn't start pouring down rain. They said thunderstorms possibly. So that's cool though. At least Burger King had it, and I also got caffeinated. So yeah, a little rain back in the mix. Fall-like vibes for sure. Got the hoodie on now. I'm glad I grabbed the jacket. I've never drank soda out of a coffee cup before either, or blood. Chucky's blood. But we're creeping here because we are right in front of Spirit, which is just right, literally a stone's throw from Kreeper HQ1. And I was seeing if there might be any Chucky stuff right up front to look at, because they're not quite open yet. Oh, there is. Check it out. Check it out. I forgot his name, but from, I think it's the third Child's Play, Chucky's son and Tiffany, they've got his mask. And I was looking at the kind of the reviews on the new Child's Play movie, and there's been like a lot of fake trailers made that actually look really legit. So I think it's just a fake one. I don't think it's actually a real Child's Play, but it looks cool. In fact, I was hoping they were going to make a new one, and the guy there at Burger King said that's why he thought they were doing the different sodas for the new movies. But I said, well, the Halloween 2 one is, Michael Myers old school, but the other ones may be them promoting the newer horror movies. But Spirit's not open quite yet, or I'd creep in. But we're gonna head back to the Kreeper cave just because it started raining on me. But we will be back. Oh yeah, we will be back. Child's Play. Chucky's become probably one of my favorite horror characters. For years I was very, my go-to guy was Krueger. Love Freddy Krueger. But I got the DVD disc set of Child's Play and was like, man, this is too good. And yeah, I just really like, I have to say Chucky's probably my favorite now. That's why that Child's Play box really intrigued me. Yesterday my brother had the My Buddy toy, which is like basically, you know, the forefront for Child's Play, the doll, if you guys know. My Buddy and Me, very creepy, and you'd walk around the house with it as kids, and it would always creep me out. And then that movie came out, I was like, okay, now you're really creeping me out. All right. Oh, also, speaking of Chucks, that might actually turn into a Chuck E. Cheese arcade, the adult version. We were talking with some guys last week. They had the Chuck E. Cheese shirts on, and when I pulled by Spirit, they were out front. I said, what's up with your shirt? He says, well, we work for Chuck E. Cheese, and we're thinking about bringing in the Chuck's arcade right there. So hopefully that works. We'll see. Well, I just parked here at Freddy's. I made the commute in because it stopped raining. It's just kind of sprinkling now. This weather is so weird. It doesn't know what it wants to do, but we are here, Freddy Myers. And during the Halloween time, I like to call it Freddy Krueger's, or in this case, maybe even Michael Myers. Is Fred Myers Michael Myers' brother? Maybe so. Yeah, this thing was causing a huge mess all over the Kreeper cruiser, and it's comedy too because it's like that red blood, and so I got it everywhere, and it's pretty much flat now. So I'm gonna dump this out, dump out Chucky's blood right here in Fred Myers. Watch this. Ew. Oop. I don't want to get it splashed on me. I thought if I was to crash and wasn't really hurt, and then I ended up dropping that soda, they would have thought I was like bleeding to death. All right, we're heading in. Yeah, it's like all over my hands, all over the Kreeper cruiser. It looks like there's blood on blood on everything. I'm probably gonna go wash my hands first, and then we'll head over to the soda aisle and see if they got the horror Fantas. All right, I'm seeing the Chucky's Punch one, but it looks like the other ones are gone already. But look at this case, it's so cool. He's like ripping through the box. And then if you flip it this way, there he is. We saw this the other day at Walmart. I was hoping they had the other ones, but I'm not seeing them. Just the Child's Play one. So maybe they're on a different aisle, but normally they would be mixed in here with the Coca-Cola stuff. So I might have to go over to Walmart and see which ones they have. But maybe they only have the Chucky one right now. I could be mistaken. Well, they'd probably sell a lot more if they put them on the aisle like this, because they do have the other characters as well. They were just kind of hiding out. I think this is the Michael Myers one. Yeah, it sure is. Ooh, that is so cool. That is so cool. The pineapple one, he's kind of shredding through the box there too. And then I'm guessing this is... Oh, that's just a regular one. So far they've got the Michael Myers one and the... I'm not sure who this is, actually. I've never seen this movie. But they got the Chucky, the Michael Myers, and this one. And I also heard they had a grape one. So, pretty dang cool. I don't see them in the singles, but we'll go over on the other aisle and check. But the Chucky one's cool as heck. Yep, the Chucky one is cool as heck. In fact, I'm going to go look at this one more time, just because it is so dang awesome. In fact, we're going to go like this. And I'll get the screenshot with me behind it. There we go. Ripping right through the box. That is so cool. This guy knows more than anything. So they did all of them pretty much.
Yeah.
Five Nights at Freddy's,
Okay.
Chucky, Megan, Michael Myers, and I'm not sure who the last one is because I never saw the movie. It's like Black Phone. Black Phone. You guys gonna do any other ones?
I haven't heard anything about that yet. I'm interested in it though because I thought all those boxes were super cool. Like the coolest ones we've come out with in a while for sure.
Super cool. Dude.
Yeah.
Coke's got me back drinking Coca-Cola, you know, your products now.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. The Chucky box looks
Yeah,
really cool.
I like the Chucky punch too. It's really good. Have you tried it?
I did. I just had it. They actually have it on. I went into Burger King to get coffee first. They have it on the machine. They've got it on the Coca-Cola.
I didn't know that. I didn't know they did those.
You know, the mix. Yeah, they have them just. I think they just put them on there today. The guy working at Burger King says they do it digitally.
That's really cool.
So thanks for your time, bro. I
Yeah.
love Coca-Cola. You guys have hit the nostalgia button, anyways. I was hoping they were going to do Freddy Krueger though. And I call Fred Myers during Halloween Freddy Kroger's. Have a good day, bro. Thanks for your time.
Yep.
If you ever get bored, it's the Kreeper on YouTube.
All right.
And a ton of Halloween stuff. But thanks
Okay.
for sharing that, dude. Hopefully you guys do more characters. Or, maybe next year some different ones.
Hopefully.
It'd be cool. Have a good day, bro.
You too.
I always like to come back and look at the shirts too and see if they have any new Simpson shirts, but I noticed this right away too, the Coca-Cola old school bottle shirt. That's pretty cool. That was nice as heck of that guy to give us a little info too about the Coca-Cola horror collection. That's pretty neat. Well, they do have a Bart shirt, but I have this one already, just in like a sweatshirt. Well, it's actually like a long sleeve version. We got Snoopy. Oh, mine doesn't say that on the back though. That's pretty cool. That reminds me of the poster my buddy showed me that owns the 7-Eleven down on Hawthorne when they did the Simpsons movie. He still has a bunch of the Happy Gilmore. He still has a bunch of the movie props and stuff. Ooh, that's cool. Pennywise. All right, a couple more squishy shirts. Those are neat. Oh, Jaws 40th anniversary, or maybe even 50th. All right, I was gonna see if they had any other Simpsons merch, but I've got that one already. So I think I'm gonna call it from Freddy's. But that was definitely cool seeing all that. All those new Fantas. I think they did them last year too, I just didn't see them. I could be wrong. Get here to Walmart. They've got a ton of the Chucky's Punch. I'll go down here and see if they have any of the other ones. Yeah, I think they are on just the regular Fanta boxes. Oh, maybe not. Maybe they don't have it. They only have the Chucky's Punch here. Oh, there he goes. Right on cue. Self-driving floor cleaner. I wonder if they have them in the smalls. The little miniature Cokes. These are always good. I really try not to drink as much soda as I have been, though. I mean, I haven't been drinking soda at all. So even just to have that last little bit of Chucky's blood there. So yeah, I'm not really seeing the other ones other than to display. I knew you would know before anybody, bro. This guy's always holding it down with Coca-Cola.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you talking to somebody?
Just me.
Oh, okay.
Just my camera. Me, I'm always blabbing to my camera. So the Chucky's Punch. Oh, they do. Oh, you guys do have
There
the.
is one for strawberry
Oh,
too.
dope.
It's a movie I've never heard of. It's like Bad Phone 2 or something.
Yeah, I've never heard of that one either. I was wishing they would.
Cool guy on the front.
I was wishing they would do Freddy Krueger, but this is kind of the like nod to the old Chuck E. Cheese's.
Yeah,
That's cool, dude.
My kids liked it and everything. So.
They only work.
Heard of that until then.
The animatronics only work when they're unplugged. No, I'm teasing.
It's kind of creepy.
The Chucky one's sick though. Thanks, bro, for letting me know. That's way cool. Chucky's Blood, or I guess Chucky's Punch. I keep calling it Chucky's Blood. And they also have their Halloween goodies, which I don't know what the shelf life is on the candy, but they do have the Peeps in, the little monster Peeps, and also Pez coming through with a ton of little new dispensers. I know people collect these too, so they'll be stoked on that. But yeah, Chucky's Punch. They did have the Freddy Fazbear, which the other place didn't have, so that's cool to see. Coca-Cola coming through with some creepy goodness. And it looks like they got a ton more Halloween stuff in since the last time we were here, including all their candies. And maybe one year they'll do Jason as well. That's a pretty good Jason mask. So yeah, really not the I was calling it the icons, but if they did Jason and Freddy, then it would definitely be the icons. But they definitely did still capture some really cool ones. So neat. Love it. Oh man, these are cool as heck. Phantom fog candles with the like skelly jar. Very nice. Yep, it is definitely getting creepy. Alright, back in the Creeper cave now. That was cool seeing those, I have to say. I always love it when things that I love collaborate, even though I haven't been really drinking a lot of Coca-Cola. It still, like I said, hits the nostalgic button. You gotta love Coca-Cola. So dang good, especially like fresh out of the machine like that. So good. Chucky's Fruit Punch, which I kept calling Chucky's Blood. Fast Bear at Freddy's, or Freddy's Fast Bear. Megan Grape, Michael Myers, and I think it was called Black Phone 2, which I never even saw the first one, so who knows, but dang cool. And I was telling the guys at Coca-Cola, the distributors, I was hoping that, you know, they continue to do more runs of it, maybe do some other ones like Jason and Freddy, and maybe the classic Universal Monsters would be cool. Maybe they've already done the Universal Monsters. I'm not sure. I love you guys. Halloween's creeping in. We got the calendar ready too. I'm excited. So stay tuned to the channel. We got a lot of good creeps coming. Creepoween is officially starting. So if you did like the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you guys say hello in the comments. I always love reading the comments. And I did get my IG working again, my Instagram. So at Kreeper503, hit me up. I'd love to hear from you guys. Cue the outro. Out for now. Kreeper. Peace.
Creeps, the rest of